Tonight in my greenhouse, ho ho ho, it is going to be cold. It's close to minus 30. I think it might be minus 31 by morning because this is still like 10 o'clock at night and it's already this cold. Look at how cute. And there's a big giant money tree. It goes way up to the loft. The money tree. There's a big window over there where the geraniums are, and they're just hard to see right now. I don't know if you can see the loft. There's plants up there, the money tree somewhere over there. The loft does go quite high. There's a peak up there. Lots of plants. The roof is all nice. Everything seems to be doing nice and cozy tonight. There's little mini lights, isn't that pretty? But yeah, you want to see how cold it is? I'll show you. Just a minute, I'll open the door. I got handles now on the door. Look at that. The steam is coming out. Oh, is that cold? Outside's like a refrigerator, and I'm not kidding. So I've done extra protection. I've got bubble wrap here between the panes, so there's no frost here at all. And that one there is frost free as well. I've protected everything. And that window as well has a layer of that plastic that you get from the dollar store to cover windows. And I have bubble wrap on that big window. I don't know, you can't see because there's geraniums there. But yeah, look at them. He's having a fire tonight. And I have some tea lights for some extra warmth. Hopefully it won't burn the greenhouse down. But over on that wall I stapled an old dog blanket on the outside. And it just keeps everything much more cozier in here, because with the big giant roof there's like a huge loft up there where this money tree goes way up, and the huge space, right, you know, like I think the snow slid off the roof. If there's snow on the roof then it's much warmer even, but some of the snow slid off today when I banged the door shut. Then there went the snow. But you don't want a whole bunch of snow building up. But in the cold, ideally, yeah, when it's really cold, you want a layer of snow on the roof. That way it's even warmer inside. It acts like an insulator. But yeah, staying warm tonight. Minus 30. And this is my greenhouse. I got hot peppers. I should make a pizza and use some hot peppers. There's more hot peppers there I need to harvest. That plant was from the garden, but the peppers are still doing well. I mean, it's starting to die back, but it's a pepper plant. And my geraniums look really good. I pulled that geranium out of the ground just before it froze last fall, and it's really beautiful. I've got lots of different geraniums. They're up on the loft on the other side there. But yeah, and I have vines on this side. Like you have to, and there is a geranium there too that I pulled out, but I trimmed off the blooms. And vines like crazy over here. And over here is a flowering tropical. See, there's a bit of snow on the roof here, so it's nice and warm. Wherever the snow is, there won't be frost then. It'll be nice and warm. And of course the fan, you must have a fan all the time. And it's nice that way up there in the loft, that way it's not blowing on you. Right, all these plants are up in the loft. I made a loft for the plants so that I can live down here below. Yeah. And that's today, where there's a lot of fairies tonight out. Look at how pretty she is. The fairies like to fly in the vines. Sometimes they hide in the vines, yes. There's lots of different vines and places for fairies to hide. There's another geranium, little birdie, and this beautiful succulent here with the mini lights and a tea light. Yes, and there's another tea light over here. And these are the mini lights, but it makes everything so much cozier. Ah, a fire. It's just a little tea light. And that's today in my greenhouse. -30 in Canada.